Governor Soludo's call for Nnamdi Kanu's release could be campaign strategy, political statement, IPOB's leader's lawyer. It is a political statement. Everybody knows that. He knows the right way, and what he said is irrelevant. Shorty someone competent court of jurisdiction has discharged. He just saw how this man has been discharged and acquitted. This statement is a shame to his academic qualifications, and he's a professor. The truth is that even Governor Soludo himself knows that that is not possible. Okay, make we forget say Kanu has been discharged and acquitted. As a sitting governor, you cannot shorty for someone because immunity is still covering you. You know why? Peradventure, the person when you come shorty, come run or something happen, they no go fit hold you until you don't come out for office. And he knows all these ones. And the question now is that why is it now that Soludo is coming out to talk about standing shorty for Nnamdi Kanu after many years? A year and now. Kanu has been in that DSS custody about 3 months, and now appeal court gave judgment. They know they serious, they talk for this matter. Because next month now, na election. So they don't fear what will before the Southeast. That is why they are coming out and make it still be say, hey, talk. That is why he's speaking now. People understand that all this is just a game. It's a campaign strategy he's using. Yes, it's a campaign strategy. You cannot come out and start telling us now that Kanu that's been in DSS court study for a year and now the thing don't they do you somehow for body after a year and knowing too well that what we are saying is not possible. Kanu has no case as this matter is concerned. And you are telling Nigerian government you want to stand as shorty for Kanu. For what? Instead of you to ask the federal government of Nigeria to release the IPOB leader, you are talking about standing shorty for him. Recall that the governor of Anambra State, Charles Soludo, insisted that the release of the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB Nnamdi Kanu, is needed for the peace and security of the Southeast region. Soludo said this during an interview on Channels TV, adding that Kanu was needed for the 2023 general elections to hold in the Southeast. So you see it. Because of the 2023 general elections, now they have remembered Nnamdi Kanu. That is the only key for peaceful election in the Southeast. All these wise Nigerians that be talking here and there and all that, Igbo leaders, they kept quiet. They kept quiet. He said, we have instituted a commission of inquiry to be able to unravel the remote and the immediate causes of insecurity and agitation to the Southeast. But these are not enough. There is someone who is critical in this conversation. We need him around the table. We need him around the table because we also believe this is also coming from this part, the country, where we hear about the agitation. This tells us that they are also concerned for the prosperity of the Southeast. But we cannot have sustainable prosperity if we don't have sustainable security. And to have that sustainable security, we need the critical forces around the table. And that is why how we continue to push on this. And I want to believe that other leaders of the Southeast and all men of good and all women of goodwill in Nigeria will join in this call because we want the Southeast to be part of this election and to prosper. We need Nnamdi Kanu. Soludo also reiterated to provide surety for Kanu and advised the federal government to follow court orders and grant him unconditional release or to grant him administrative bail. It is what it is, political eye service. If he truly wants Nnamdi Kanu to be released, he should visit Abuja and have a direct discussion with Buhari. Not could be, it is a campaign strategy. Okay, we are watching. Last, Biafra must come, and the handwriting is here. Of course, it is a campaign strategy. Nigerians are reacting. We know Nnamdi Kanu is his only hope of becoming relevant in Anambra and in Southeast. What it will build before Ndiara. Soludo should give Nnamdi Kanu a cool chance against war Nigeria. He will remain in custody of DSS until federal government of Nigeria decided how to do with him. Terrorist. Okay, these are reactions by Nigerians. You see, it's sad when people refer to a freedom fighter as a terrorist. It's so sad. You understand? It's so sad because this is one of the reasons we are facing today. One of the reasons we are here today, where we are today. When you describe agitators as terrorists, and you see terrorists, you call them common criminals. You are now leaving the main issue and doing nothing about that. Then use your hand to drag whatever that is not the real problem we are facing. So coming back to what Governor Soludo said, now today, Nnamdi Kanu, they arrest him. I mean, today, the appeal court gave judgment about him. So my people, make a drop out for you. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Thank you.